It has begun. Hey guys, Star 6 Wars 1 here. Sorry if I don't seem my normal self at these live streams, as you probably are used to seeing other people around, but neither Marvin or Dante are here at the moment. So, yeah. Welcome to the first live stream of 2014. Also, hello to You Be Trolling Me, Black Doom 900, TG5455, and in you, Conan Doyle. Welcome to the live stream. It's been a busy last little while. I'm not gonna lie there. Just saying. You know when you just a very busy week and you're like, oh boy. That's been me. I've had to rush to get videos out. Kind of got caught up in a video game where I couldn't upload a video on Tuesday. Whoops. So that does happen from time to time where I literally can't upload because I actually completely forgot to upload, didn't get one ready in time, and then BAM! Also, hello to Here Knows My B1 Itch and HS Media Nerd. Ow, my arm! Get used to me saying that a lot. Hi. Thanks, Enemy Wolf 7. Thanks. But if I say ow my arm a lot tonight, I apologize in advance. I kind of heard it the other day. Oh, it was stupid. God damn. So, how's everybody's New Year's been so far? Yes, it is 2015, Black Doom 900. Yes, it is. I am monitoring comments while trying to do questions and shit. Oh, that's just why I don't do this kind of thing alone. Oh well. For the moment, though, some minor updates. First up, next Full Metal Alchemist Month video will be on tomorrow. I actually have it fully ready for tonight, but I think doing a live stream and a countdown would be a little too much. And just to answer your question, by the way, you be trolling me. If I can see the comments fine, yes, I can. I just find them or whatever. So it's actually pretty easy for me to see the comments. I just have to check it like every 10 seconds. Where did I put my water? Yes, I'm going to be drinking water because usually these live streams last a while. Again, I'm not good with updates when I'm on the spot like this. So bad. All right. I guess another update I should give is on Steins Gate. I have nothing recorded for Steins Gate. I am so bad for that. What's happened with Steins Gate lately has been that I just haven't trusted my computer to be able to run Steins Gate at the moment. I haven't tested it since my old computer crashed. I'm still using my old computer, so that's the thing. And now to answer questions, because I didn't realize I had questions. Whoops. Why do I have two windows? Never mind. Oh, God. Okay. I can agree, midterms can usually be terrible, even though I was usually spared them when I was in high school. Long story. In anime, however, has been excellent. I actually agree with that, HS Me Nerd. Shinseki Yori. Enough said. Well, that and rewatching Fullmetal Alchemist 2003. Fucking fantastic, as you've seen with my review. I also recently watched Danganronpa the animation. I'll talk about that anime a lot more later. Alright. For you be trolling me? Awesome, by the way, for Kirino's my B1 itch. Hope it goes well. And the first question from Anime Wolf 7. Will you ever make an unboxing video? If not, that's fine. Actually, this is a funny story. Yes, I will be making an unboxing video. And it would have been actually uploaded by now if I had my package yet. Damn it, Right Stuff. Oh, God. Right Stuff. Note to self, whenever you order something from Right Stuff, make sure it's available when you order it. Otherwise, you could be waiting weeks for this. Like I am. Whoops. Oh, that would suck. Oh, God. And to answer your question, Inu Doyle for Danganronpa review, you'll see. You'll see. Okay, I want to see this comment again. Hang on. Danganronpa the animation. How to lose any non-gamer in 12 easy steps. Love that. It's true. Hell, there were even moments I was lost, and I played the first game in full. I mean, God, how do you lose something when you freaking... I'm just gonna stop ranting for Danganronpa because I have a lot to say about Danganronpa. Just not yet, everybody. Soon. I'll save my opinions for later. Trust me, they will not be happy thoughts sometimes. And yes, Splatoon 900, Danganronpa the animation is a rushed piece of crap. It really is. Also, glad to hear you liked Guardians of the Galaxy, Anime Wolf 7. I rather like that one myself. Not quite to the level of the Avengers, but getting pretty close. And before any of you ask, yes, I did change the wall scrolls a little bit. This is in AOT 1. Yes, I have an Attack on Titan wall scroll. I'm not sure if you guys have actually seen that yet. Picked it up at the same convention I got the other two. Yes, I have 3 wall scrolls. I'd own more if I had more time. Or money. Or knew where to buy them. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know where to get them, I don't know where to find them, and that's sad days. Don't remind me, Anime Wolf 7. Don't remind me. Kill a Kill. You guys get Kill a Kill. I do not. Also, yes, I'm very excited for the Avengers 2 and Conan Doyle. Very, very, very excited. And yes, TG5455, this is not easy doing it by myself. I am a scatterbrained person, and you don't notice this, but this happens a lot with me. I actually go off topic a great deal, or focus on the topic too much, because that's a thing too. So yeah, not the easiest doing live streams by yourself. I always recommend it with friends. It's actually pretty fun. Alright, checking the comments once more. Do I have any other updates for you guys? Ooh, Kira knows maybe 1-inch. You getting an Attack on Titan poster too? Awesome! I don't know what you're saying yes, yes, yes about TG5455 unless it's the Attack on Titan wall scroll I've got. And the fact that I have my Code Geass one on the other side of my wall. Oh wait, no, you were saying that about Kill la Kill. I still don't get to watch it. One disadvantage of living in Canada. You can't watch that type of stuff. We don't get Toonami here in Canada. Actually, I don't know if we get really any anime channel in Canada. Come to think of it. That makes me a very sad panda. Just sad days when that happens. Oh well. Happens to the best of us. Hello? It's just me, nerd? I can hear my live stream in the background. Is your mic working? Thanks,
Hi.
900. Yes, Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. It's kind of late where I live. I don't think I'll be able to be on for too long, but I'll be here for a bit.
Awesome. I don't really think it's going to be that long since Marvin and Dante aren't here.
Probably busy with other stuff, I guess.
Yeah, no idea where Dante ran off to, and Marvin's off doing his own thing.
Yeah. So.
New Year!
Yay, 2015!
I am now 21.
Nice.
Thanks.
Here in America, that means that you can drink alcohol, but I don't know. Is the law the same in Canada, or?
No, it's 18 or 19.
It's like the one thing the United States is very strict on. You can vote when you're 18, but you can't drink until you're 21. So you're kind of not an adult, sort of.
Yeah, it's like that weird in-between period.
Yeah. Alright, so there are some questions, I guess.
Many.
Anime Wolf 7. Kill la Kill will be on Toonami this February. I'll probably watch it? I don't know. I guess I'll record it and watch it when I can. I am excited for Avengers 2, very much so. And
so am I.
Yeah. I'm really, really excited. Honestly, I really like the first Avengers, And this one actually looks like it'll be better. I'm still trying not to get my hopes up though, because that always ends well whenever I get my hopes up too high.
Understandable.
Alright, Kirito is my B1 itch. What's your opinion on the Black Critic Guy giving a comic a kill 5 out of 5 and Nushi's reaction on it? Well,
That is my reaction.
I've only seen one episode of a comic get kill, and I didn't think it was very good. I mean, it wasn't an abomination, unlike some other people might view it as, but I wasn't terribly interested in it.
Honestly, I consider it worse than Future Diary, and that's saying something.
I don't know, I didn't think it was terrible. I understand why you would think that, though. It's just, I don't know, I kind of just watched it, and I kind of made fun of it, and then I just decided not to continue it. It didn't really interest me at all, and I don't really like gore, so
No, I'm not the biggest fan either.
I mean it can be executed well, but for the most part I like to avoid movies like that and anime. So your opinion on the Black Critic Guy giving a comic a kill of 5 out of 5? I don't really care. If he likes the show, good for him.
Yeah. As for Nushi's reaction to it, aka Marvin, um, yeah, he was not pleased.
I still think they're
Wait,
both free to have their own opinions.
I agree. Now,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, yeah, you guys do have excellent healthcare. Our healthcare is terrible in America.
So, so I've heard, sadly, or been to.
Yeah, the Obamacare and all that. I don't really want to be one to start making political jokes, but yeah, it hasn't really been going extraordinarily well.
Yeah.
Alright, Anime Wolf 7. Aniplex announced the Monica Magica Rebellion dub. Okay, I guess I'll give it a watch. Maybe. I watched the series and subbed, so it'll be a bit of an awkward transition, I guess.
I watched the series in dub and then watched the movies in sub.
I watched like the first 6 episodes of Monica in dub, I think. I didn't really like it very much. I thought that the characters all sounded the same. It was very hard to differentiate between them. And then I watched it in sub for the rest of it. The dub wasn't bad. It was just kind of... It's a problem when I couldn't tell who was talking, especially because Kyubey never opens his mouth. So it felt it was a bit weird. So, I don't know, maybe I'll give the movie a try. I'm like one of the only people on the internet that's in the middle of liking and loving Madoka action scenes.
I love movie 3, but I admit that I can see why people don't.
I don't know, I think it has to do with how much of a fan you are of the series. Like, I wasn't the biggest fan of Monica Magica, hence why I didn't necessarily care about the movie. But I think you're a big fan of Monica, right?
For the most part, I'm a bigger fan of Fate Zero.
Yeah. Fate Zero, Genrobuchi. Let's not go down that path.
Yeah, no. I've heard the horror stories.
Since he basically writes horror stories.
Yeah.
Some are horrible. Oh, Noah. Sorry.
Oh, I agree.
I mean, I've only seen 2 episodes, but I don't know. From what I've heard, it sounds like a huge train wreck.
I watched the 12 episodes of the entire first season, and I can easily say it is one of the biggest disappointments I have ever watched.
I didn't think the first 2 episodes were that bad, but I can see why. And apparently, the second season completely nullified the famous ending, so I don't know. Spoilers for On Noah Zero, I guess. The princess is alive, and so is Inaho, or however the heck you pronounce his name. Except somehow Inaho, I don't know. This is just stuff I read on Hummingbird. It sounds really ridiculous. I'm kind of glad I didn't decide to watch it.
Yes, just don't watch that show.
I won't. I wasn't really planning on it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Ugh.
Moving on. You be trolling me. Alright, well, I'm sad to say I'm off to record a Penguin Drum review. Nice. I mean, good luck with Penguin Drum. I heard it's a lot to cover.
Yeah, good luck, man. See you next time.
I wonder if he's watching Yuri Kumarashi. I
I
don't know.
wouldn't. I don't know.
I mean, same director, so.
Yeah. I still don't know what to make of that show.
Well, like I said, I think maybe you should give it a little more time.
Oh, definitely. I'm not going to drop it anytime soon. I'm kind of too interested to see what happens. And see if
Yeah,
it will either fall flat or rise up.
yeah, it's just presented in such a weird and surreal way. I can't help but really like it. It's,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the art style is a bit shafty, and I'm not exactly the biggest fan of Akiyuki Shimbo and Shaft, but I like it. I really like the character designs. They're all so unique.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking
I can
of,
agree to that.
how about Death Parade? Death Parade's really good.
Yes. I just watched the second episode a few hours ago.
I really like how they switched the perspectives. Like, it added a lot to what was actually going on, and you got a full understanding of everything that was transpiring and, like, what was actually happening, which I thought was pretty interesting. Even though I did like Death Billiards more when I didn't really know anything about it, but I do like getting some information about it.
Yeah. I actually do agree. I like both the vagueness of Death Billiards and the explanations of Death Parade.
Yeah, because I only watched Death Billiards once, but I remember when I first just started watching it, I'm like, okay, this should be pretty good. And then by the end, I'm like, oh my god, I love this so much. I had no idea that that was going to happen. I did not predict that. It was so great. And then the first episode of Death Parade was kind of like, I know what's happening. And then the second episode was like, oh, I actually didn't.
And it's clever.
Yeah. There are so many things that they can do with the idea, and apparently they're going to be doing another pair next week, which I'm pretty excited for.
With bowling.
That should be interesting. How are they gonna set that up?
No idea. I don't care. I like bowling.
It would be kind of funny if they did billiards again sometime, though. What would that episode be called? Like, Recall the Death Billiards or something?
That'll be cool. That or Billiards the Seconds or something. Not creative. At least with
Yeah.
names.
Obama. Okay, let's go back to looking at the comments. Obama
Gee.
snare. My dad doesn't like Obama. You're not alone. Great. Just because I mentioned Obama, now the comments are being filled with Obama.
Yeah. Try to stay out of politics. It's
So do
so much
I.
easier.
So do I, especially because I can't vote yet, so I can't do anything about it, so
I've been able to vote for several years now, and I still won't. I still really don't like to vote because I know nothing about politics and don't care to know.
What about, was it Rob Ford or something? The governor. Okay, I think we should just move on. I don't have any idea about Canadian politics. I should probably just stop.
Yeah, just Rob Ford was the mayor of Toronto, I think.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know.
even.
I heard about it because I watch A Dose of Buckley, and he's Canadian, so he talked about it. I don't know. Let's
Nowhere
see.
close to where I live.
Yeah, so how about let's get back to maybe anime or something related instead
Yes,
of
because
politics.
you do have one thing. Because I know HS Me Nerd is going to fangirl, your opinion on Durarara X2.
It's freaking awesome! Isaiah! Sorry. I don't know, just Durarara, I've just a huge attachment to for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe it's just because it's sort of like Bakano, except a bit easier to understand. And it's really, really awesome. This is why I need to script what I need to say beforehand. I can't come up with anything to say. But I don't know, I just really like the characters and the storylines, and Isaiah is like one of my husbandos because, well, actually, I don't know why. He's like, I don't know why I like Isaiah so much. He's a really, really bad person. But for some reason, he's just so enjoyable to watch. He's kind of like the Joker from The Dark Knight, I guess, in that sense.
Yeah. Or for me, a good example would be Monokuma from Danganronpa.
Or
Really?
Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh from Fate
Yes!
Zero. That, that is, he's like the likable jerk character, I guess. But Isaiah is
Lovable
like,
prick.
yeah, but Isaiah is a lot more likable than Gilgamesh in my opinion, even though I do like Gilgamesh a lot. It's just, I don't know, you're gonna have to watch the show, but remember the Darkness Dragoon's Rose's video about the top 10 coolest characters, and he listed Isaiah as number one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I like him so much, Isaiah. And also because he's just a ginormic, that's not even a word, ginormous troll.
He seems to be, from what I've heard.
I don't know. He just he likes to play around with people. He likes to view himself as a sort of god, but he's not like Light Yagami where he likes to kill people. He just likes to sit and watch everything unfold. Like you'd be surprised by how much he actually contributes to the story of Durarara.
Hmm.
And
Whereas I like to sometimes. Oh,
sorry.
sorry, you go first.
And it's, I don't know, there's a really interesting part of Durarara. I don't really want to spoil it for you, but there's a chat room type thing. And the people who are in the chat room slowly get revealed as the show goes on because the voices change. And yeah, just dropping a hint right there for when you watch Durarara.
Yeah, I probably will soon since I actually installed the first episode on my PlayStation Vita.
I think you should get around to it. Just keep in mind that it starts off kind of slowly, but it's one of those shows that you have to watch like all of it to really understand what's going on. It's sort of like Baccano in that sense, which isn't really surprising because they're both written by the same author. But it's like you have to sit down and watch it in like large increments because it's a show that has a lot of build up and then it has a lot of payoff after that.
Mm-hmm. It seems like it. And it's got
Yeah.
a very devoted fan base.
Yeah, really, even as a fangirl of Durarara, it is kind of creepy when I look up pictures and I see weird stuff. The fan base
Yeah.
sometimes terrifies me. It's the same thing with Kuroko's fan base. It's like, why? So, I don't
Yeah.
know. The weird fan bases of shows that I love. weird. Like when looking up review pictures for Kuroko, it's okay. The internet is a strange place.
It can be. It's both wonderful and terrifying all at the same time.
Yeah. And what else? You want to talk about episodes 1 through 15 of Shinsekai Yori, since we're both at the same point right now?
Yes, I have basically started that series. Funny story about that, actually. I originally started it, and I was in a chat with Ninja Mushi. He's a huge fan of the show, and I was
Yeah.
just quietly added it to my currently watching, started up the first episode, and then he notices like 4 minutes into the first episode, and I loved his reaction, like, "Oh,
I watched it because I was rewatching one of Giga's videos. It was the anime in 2013 part 1, and he mentioned Shinsekai Yori, and I'm like, oh yeah, I wanted to watch that show. It was on my plan to watch list, so I'm like, sure, why not? And then I started it.
yeah."
Oh, we should
My one worry.
sorry.
Oh, you. What were you about to say?
Well, I was going to say that if we are going to talk about Shinsekai Yori, we should probably put a spoiler warning, just in
Dear
case.
God, yes.
So, yeah, what were you going to say?
Yeah, I was about to mention that too. It's like I have to tread really carefully when talking about Shinseki Yori because I don't want to spoil too much with that one.
Yeah, I went into it basically knowing nothing about it, and I'm really liking it so far. Except for the animation can be a bit rocky at times, and there was Satoru and Shun in episode 8. Yeah, because that. Although I don't think that was exploitative, I just think that that was more of a commentary on what life was like. Life is like in that world, which I thought was rather interesting.
I actually do agree with that. That's why I wasn't like, why is this here?
And also they did
Because oh, sorry. What were you gonna say?
the same thing with Saki and Maria,
Hmm.
sort of. So it's kind of like, you know what? They just don't care.
Yeah, which is interesting to watch. It's just a fascinating show to watch. I actually, right before I started the live stream, is when I watched episode 15.
Yeah, that was um they're looking for Mamoru and Maria, right? Or
Yeah,
and they're all gone. And so, hmm,
and seeing Squealer.
yeah. Or by his new name, which I can't really remember. They're called the Meek Rats, right? Or am I wrong?
I always thought they were Quee Rats, but then again, that could be the
Free Rats?
sub.
I don't know. I watch Crunchyroll, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah. So you know how their power. So I've watched like multiple translations of it, and I have no idea which one I'm going to call it in my review because there's power, there's force, there's like something else. I'm like, I don't what? How do you translate that in so many different ways? I don't
I
know.
translated. Which one did I have the translation for? I have no idea.
On Crunchyroll it was power, so I think I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, psychic powers equals awesome.
Yeah. And let's see. So I asked the Kree rats, I think. Let's just go with the Kree rats. I like how they're kind of like the next evolutionary step in terms of animals becoming more human in a way, but
Hmm.
they're still maintaining like animalistic qualities. I thought that was rather interesting to watch. And how
Hmm.
Satoru was kind of afraid that they were trying to take over humanity in a way. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen episode 15 because midterms, but so I'm trying to,
Under, understandable.
yeah.
And by the way, to answer your question, you Conan Doyle, no, I am not. I'm watching it subbed.
Oh, you are? I thought you were watching it in dubbed.
No, no, Sentai.
Ah,
Like, no, Shinseki. Marvin recommended me the sub, and the sub is good enough.
yeah, I don't know. I just thought you normally watch dub, so that's why I was under the assumption that I guess assuming is a bad thing. I'm watching it in sub too,
Yeah,
'cause Sentai.
normally I would watch it in dubbed, but lately I've been somewhat onto the side of subs, or depending on the show.
I don't know. I like English dubs enough that I normally prefer them, but it depends on the company. Like normally
Yeah,
with Sentai Filmworks, I can't stand their dubs. The voice acting and the scripts are almost always terrible because the Clannad dub was actually fairly good.
yeah. It's
And
surprising given the director
yeah, I
for
mean,
the dub.
I watched Clannad dubbed and I really liked it in dub. I don't think I can imagine it any other way. And then the canon dub was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
So,
but that was ADV Films, I think. That was just before Sentai.
oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, and then
they're.
sorry.
I was just gonna mention that they were kind of the old version of Sentai, except I think ADV was a little better.
Yeah, and then I don't know, especially the more recent ones. Like I remember a few months ago, I think I watched Problem Children Are Coming from Another World, Aren't They?
Hmm.
And I decided, yeah, that the long title, light novel title, and I watched it mainly in sub because Sentai, but then I decided to, maybe I should give the dub a chance. And I watched episode 7 in dub, and I'm like, okay, the only good person here is just Grell.
Hmm.
Moving on, because he played the main character, and then I decided to watch the rest of it in subbed, but I couldn't find the 12th episode, so I accidentally watched that in dub. So I had to sit through the
Yeah,
dub again, which was rather bad. So yeah, I mean,
understandable.
I tried to give it a chance, but I just couldn't. The dialogue was a lot funnier in sub anyway. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Sentai, more often than not, does not make good dubs.
Yeah,
They'll make
but
the. Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
the Log Horizon dub, even though it is by Sentai Filmworks, I am kind of excited for that because the cast sounds good and Stephen Foster isn't really going to be there anymore. So I have a
Yeah,
bit of hope.
yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I read up a little bit on Stephen Foster. Man, is he an asshole.
Yeah, I read that article too. It's like, okay, man. Okay. Just move on now.
Yeah, did not like him from what I heard.
Yeah. So, back to Shinsekai Yori. um,
Just gotta be careful about spoilers because I do know some people haven't watched it.
okay, well, watch it. Go watch Shinsekai Yori when you can. It's really good.
I actually think it's Marvin once mentioned that he thinks it's got the best story in anime, and I'm now starting to see why.
It is a really, really good story, although sometimes the pacing is a bit slow for me. I don't know. It's just, um, there's this anime reviewer named Suin, and she did a review of Shinsekai Yori, and she mentioned that in her review. And there was this really funny graph that showed like how a Walking Dead episode feels like, and she was comparing it to Shinsekai Yori, and I'm like, yeah, that kind of is how it feels. And the first part is, oh my god, epic entrance, and then kind of dead space, and then um, there's like, oh my god, action, and then there's, why am I watching this show? And then there's major cliffhanger ending that I can't not watch the next episode to. And while it's not to that extreme, I do think that the pacing is a bit slow at points, but I still overall think that it's a very well written story so far.
Hmm. I would have to agree. And I love the foreshadowing
Yeah, it's like
so much.
it it shows you clips and you're like, wait, what does this mean? And then it explains it later on. I'm like, oh my god, foreshadowing subtlety.
So it's actually not done that well usually in anime.
Yeah,
It's
I
kind of
mean,
nice to see it done good.
yeah. Although, yeah, the opening sequence of Shin Sekaiori was like, it really caught me off guard. Like, I heard that it was dark at points, but that was like an explosion of darkness. See what I did there?
Hmm.
That was a terrible joke. I am sorry. But
It's all good.
it was it really caught me off guard. I'm like, whoa, what the heck is happening here? And then later on, it like goes to cut to Saki and everybody, and I'm like, oh my god, what? What is going on? Shinseki already explained. Then it explains in episode 4 of it the false mini Shiro. That was actually
Hmm.
one of the only bits of exposition that I actually like. Like Shinseki already is very good at executing exposition.
Yeah, it's basically like Fate Zero's exposition. Actually intriguing.
Yeah, and not like SAO2's exposition, which made me want to fall asleep.
Oh god. Speaking of SAO, they were
Hashtag,
made the same year. SAO
yeah.
got the budget that Shinseki Yori needed.
Yeah, that's a bit upsetting, because A1 Pictures is like, no, we put all of our funding into the bad shows, and then we put all of our not funding into the good shows. Like Seikano. Seikano, oh god. That's,
I'm guessing bad anime.
well, it's not like it's a bad anime, I guess, but I hated the first episode. Well, it was kind of episode 0. It's like this new anime that they came out with. It was, you know, you know what the best way to introduce someone into a series is? Fan service.
Oh god.
That was the entire. I was only able to watch through like half of it, and before I turned it off, I'm like, why did I decide to watch this? I thought it would be a fun romantic comedy, but instead it's just, oh god, no. And this is normally someone who tries not to complain too much about fan service because it's not, I don't know, it doesn't ruin a show for me unless it's really, really, really focused on, and it was really, really, really focused on, like that was the entire episode. And I don't know, I haven't seen the actual first episode, and apparently that wasn't even part of the light novel, so it's just A1 Pictures animators probably thinking, let's make money.
It's probably true.
I don't know. The budget was really good. That's the only thing I can give it. The only positive. It's really sad.
That is.
And
Also,
then there shows
we did get a question. Oh, sorry, first.
oh, well, it hasn't really reloaded for me, so
Ah,
I'm trying to. It's loading now.
understandable.
Newest first. Here we go. Chris Aries is actually good ADR director. Chris Aries. Oh,
Brother of Greg Aries.
huh.
Okay, I just saw the comment from TG5455 mention literally the exact words of what I just said. I don't know why I found that funny.
All right. Let's see. Obama's near. Connor, Zokin is watching you. Get the meteors. Better get those meteors ready. I guess.
Zoken is my most hated anime character ever.
Alright. Zokin is watching you. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
HS,
It's kind
yes.
of funny that my most hated anime character comes from one of my favorite shows.
Eh, well, yeah, I guess, but that just makes him all the more a good villain, I guess.
He's a despicable villain, and I'll give him that much. Man,
Yeah.
do I hate him.
Then we have from Anime Wolf, yes, Durarara is effing awesome, and yes, it is. It is awesome.
I
Alright,
can agree to that, from what I've heard, at least.
well, yeah, it is really awesome. I really love it. Probably more than it deserves, but, you know. So, Naruto Bleach PS3 fan. Contract. Oh, is this because we were talking about Madoka Magica?
Probably.
Contract?
How
Contract?
do I know?
Would you like to sign a contract? I promise it won't involve any death or bloodshed whatsoever. Alright. Inyo Conan Doyle, are you guys watching from the New World since that guy already dubbed? No. You're
Nope.
watching it subbed. And the sub is really good so far.
I'll probably only ever watch one episode dub, so that when I do get to review it, I get to mention what I think of the dub.
I don't know, I heard like a clip from Go Jesus' review of it and it didn't sound very good, so.
Oh, crap.
Alright, so Crunchyroll is like a snack or something. Lol, I kid, I know what it is. Yeah, I remember when I was first hearing of Crunchyroll like almost a year ago. I was like, why would someone name their website Crunchyroll? It's just this
And now
random
I'm
name.
hungry.
Question: have you ever watched anime in a different language than Japanese or English? Nope.
Mm-mm. Not at all. Honestly, I would say that it's nothing against them. I have a hard enough time watching subs because they're hard to read sometimes.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's getting kind of late and I do have to get up a bit early tomorrow. So it was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you too. But before you go though, I'm going to make one big announcement for the Otaku Squad.
Oh, alright.
The Otaku Squad is going through some reformatting. So over
Oh,
the next month, there'll be some major changes coming up.
well,
And I'm
pretty,
the first to announce that.
well, pretty excited then.
More will come in a video, hopefully in the next little bit.
Okay. Well, I'll be in the comment section. I'll see you
Uh,
later.
See you later. And to answer this, the Naruto Bleach PS3 fan. Oh my god, I just thought of it. The King of Heroes' jackass Gilgamesh, Monokuma, if you know the real identity of Monokuma, then awesome. Yes, I do, by the way. Ayazawa Oriha, Kyubei Kirei are all brothers. Think about it, people. They are all jackasses who you hate but love a lot. They are on a mission to fuck up the world and undo each other. I'm telling you, it's the truth. Okay? Alright. See here. Something I forgot to mention. That about when I went on my hiatus, I actually went to Vegas. Yes, I went to the US about 2 days after I turned 21. I have now been 21 for over a week. That's why I was going to make it on the 9th, but I was leaving that day. And I didn't find out about this trip until, well, the 7th, my actual birthday. What's this? Sorry, I just found a GIF from Kierno's My B1 Itch with Mexican Cube. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that was hilarious. Yes. Cube. I found that way more funny than I should. Oh god. All right, from Kierno's My B1 Itch. Vegas, how much money did you lose? I gained $20. No, really. I actually left with $20 more than I came in with. Not joking. And from Anime Wolf 7, I see. I see. Las Vegas, you lucky bastard. Probably, actually. It's actually not been the first time I went to Vegas either. It was the second. First time I went, I was 17. Saw Penn and Teller there. Which was alright. Fun fact about Vegas, and this is something I've not normally shared this. While in Vegas, I had, for the very first time, ramen. I'm not joking. I legit went to a ramen shop in Vegas, got some ramen, and it's freaking delicious. Cannot wait to have more ramen again. Also, sushi. I love sushi. Or more specifically, California rolls, but still. Any more questions, anybody? Yes, Anime Wolf 7. I will be sending the link in a few minutes. I just want, if anyone wants to have any more questions answered, now would be the time to do so. And you know what? Fuck it, I'm sending in the link. Come on. Come on. Link in. You may join. Ow! Damn it, that was a bad idea. Ow. Damn it, my arm. I forgot about this update. I have tried to record some of this. I need some further testing before I can start an LP on Metroid Prime, but I will get to it. Just like Steins Gate. And every other project I have. I have a lot of work cut out for me. I admit this. Because good God. Funny you mention that, HS Media Nerd. While I was in Vegas, I actually did see David Copperfield. That was the only show I saw during the last weekend. Yo.
Hey. Hey.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
Hello.
Heroes might be one itch. Yes, the ramen for the first time. How dare you call yourself a human
Am I
being?
here?
Huh? Yeah, everybody's here. Hi, Inu Conan Doyle, Anime Wolf 7, TG5455.
Yo.
Ramen for the fucking win, bitches.
Freaking delicious, if I do say so myself.
There's actually a ramen place near my house.
I have several sushi
Hey,
places
Stars,
nearby
is this
my
the first...
house. What were you saying, TG? TG,
My
you still there?
face?
Huh?
Is this the first time you see my face?
You
You know, like on the camera?
Hey, Black Doom.
Hey,
What up?
Welcome
much.
to. Oh, what were you saying?
Nothing much.
Oh, by the way, hi, Marvin. I
Whoa,
don't know.
Marvin is
No,
here.
Marvin's in the comments section. He's not in the live stream, but he was in the section for just a moment.
In that
Ah.
case, I can finally say this. My favorite character, Indra, which if any of you haven't seen, for the love of God, go watch it. Shizuo is my favorite character.
Nice.
I see. By the way, because I want to answer this one thing for HS Media Nerd, I actually did see David Copperfield while I was in Vegas. I'm gonna try the donuts sometime when I go back.
Donuts rule.
Donuts are
I had
awesome.
sushi and ramen. Sushi and ramen. That was.
Sushi and ramen.
Mm-hmm.
I've had ramen. Don't care for sushi.
Sushi is not for everybody.
No, it is not. I'm not a big fan of raw fish.
What are you thinking, you Conan Doyle?
Never tried sushi. I'm a vegetarian for the most part.
Understandably so.
Yes, but I don't think I could live with that.
I couldn't either. I'm mostly carnivore.
Yeah. If I don't have meat, I get crabby.
Sushi times, but no wasabi, please.
I lived as a vegetarian for 6 years. Or more, I think.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's healthy, just not my thing.
Yeah.
Actually, Vegas was for me more like a prelude to something much bigger later this year. I don't necessarily want to say what it is just yet, but it's something big.
So it's kind of surprising you gained $21 instead of losing every bit of money you had.
Yeah. Then again, I didn't spend the greatest amount to begin with, mind you.
Hey, it's still money.
Yeah, $20. I'm not complaining.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I can hear ya.
Nice.
Welcome.
Pleased
my
to be
arm.
here.
By the way, if I say "ow my arm" a lot, as I've said probably a few times now, sorry, but I hurt my arm.
Was this
How
in
did you
Vegas?
hurt your arm?
No, just like yesterday. Ow.
Well, hopefully that arm heals.
Yeah, I think it's just more like a pulled muscle.
Hmm.
Ah.
Yeah, I got a muscle catch a few days ago because I had like this moment where I was doing exercise for like a lot every other day, and then I stopped like for a few days.
Oh, that could not end well.
Trouble
That
is,
could, yeah, but
By the way, I meant to mention this. What was I gonna mention? Fuck, I forgot.
Bare naked ladies.
Oh God.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. I cannot sing.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Back, welcome.
sorry. Oh, thank you. I was going through some... Oh, thanks. I was going through some technical difficulties with my
Understand.
connection.
Yeah, understandable. For technical issues happen like every other live stream for us, let's face it.
Yeah.
Oh God, from Naruto Bleach to PS3 fan, kill witches, get bitches, and I will always say that anytime I'm here calling it.
I just started watching Madoka Magica.
And
Some trippy shit.
you've
Tough.
not seen Trippy until... Well, actually, you probably have seen Trippy.
I've seen about 4 episodes so far.
Oh, you're that far in. Also,
Yeah.
no spoilers, just because I don't think you've seen it.
Don't know if any of you can see that poster, but it's essentially a Cube contract.
Oh my
No,
god!
God, no.
What did you wish for?
Immortality, bitch.
Isn't that technically given to you already?
Yeah.
You got fooled.
Like, it's the worst form of immortality, mind you, but still. Also from the comments section, from Ninja Mushi, aka Marvin.
Nushi.
Nushi!
For Conan Doyle, he's basically saying he's also been a vegetarian for a few years.
Muay Thai, mushi mushi.
Thank you!
Muay
Thank you,
Thai,
Marvin.
mushi mushi.
What? Thank you, Marvin, I'd like to point out that I got the game technically used, so yes, of course it would have a, of course my title thing is kind of shitty looking. It's a used game, it's not gonna look good. But it works perfectly fine.
If it works, it works.
I would say damn it to you, Anime Wolf 7, but I actually have half of that.
Which
Like,
one?
Like the box that you have, the Alphonse one, I actually do own that version.
Nice.
The Ed version, I have a different one. Yo, Marvin!
Nushi!
By the way, I don't give a shit if you bought that game used. I would not touch it with a 10-foot pole. Like, man, buying any game with that terrible, like, label is sin. It is evil.
You must really hate the color yellow, Marvin.
No, I just hate greatest hits and stuff like that. I can't stand it. It's ugly.
Okay,
I
then.
don't care if I have to pay more. I will pay for a beautiful label. That's what you get with me being a game collector.
I'm a game collector, but I don't care if it says greatest hits.
Well, I'm bothered. It all has to look exactly the same. Exact same label and everything. Otherwise, it's not right.
Okay, then.
Yep.
Yeah, we've had this discussion before, you and I, Marvin.
Yeah. I won't let it go.
Let it go.
Get this yet, Marvin?
Nice.
Oh, by the way, Marvin, I give. Oh, damn you, Anime Wolf 7, damn you.
I plan
Damn
to
you
do
to
it
hell!
Oh, Kingdom Hearts.
I know I would if I bought it. I just wouldn't play it. That's my only problem. I just don't have motivation to play video games anymore.
I've already got Kingdom Hearts, both of them.
Sora's best character.
Said no one ever.
Just this game.
What it said?
It's a little bit
Danganronpa.
Oh, okay.
It's amazing.
Danganronpa 2 to be exact.
I need to play Danganronpa, but my PSP is broken and my PSV is broken, so shit.
Yeah. Damn.
All of you need to play this game right now.
Which one?
Hyperdimension Neptunia.
Oh, Neptunia. Yeah, I heard about it from from my friends on Twitter. Well, it was a pretty good game.
This franchise is beautiful. For the love of God, go play it.
I haven't heard of it.
Me neither.
I've heard it on brief mentions. That's about
Me
it.
either.
They made an
Me
anime
either.
out of it like back in the, I think the summer 2013 season.
I don't know.
Maybe it was, I think it was fall 2013 that they made an anime adaptation of it. But I heard it was really, really, really bad. So
I thought the anime adaptation was good.
what?
I like the anime adaptation.
Hmm.
Nice ass.
Oh, ha ha. Very funny.
By the way, Marvin,
Yeah.
because I'm not sure if you know, but I did give a mention that the Otaku Squad is going to be going through some changes.
How much did you mention?
That's about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Some major changes.
Yeah, it's already undergoing changes, but no one will see for a while.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, damn you, Naruto Bleach PS3 fan.
You saw that?
He wishes for... No, I do not wish to be with Kyubey.
Oh god.
Kyubey is best Madoka Magica character. He's better
No.
than Homura, by far.
Evil
He's
old
best
bastard.
character.
Well, I'm planning to watch Madoka Magica. Actually, like it's actually the next show I'm going to be watching. So.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun, it's trippy.
So I've heard, especially the finale.
I don't know, my opinions of Madoka Magica have lowered slightly over time, but I guess that comes with being more critical.
I'm watching the English dub.
Oh.
Just know. Correct.
It's about as bad as Higurashi. No better than Higurashi's, but I can deal with it.
Hmm.
Oh, what the heck is that?
Uso
What?
Renkin.
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of it?
I probably just disappointed.
Connor, you need an anime encyclopedia. Where's Holden when you need him?
Oh god. That'd be pretty awesome, but I don't know where he'd come from.
Simply put, it's a mixture of Bleach with Full Metal Alchemist.
Ugh, that's different.
Interesting sounding.
Yeah, their power is literally alchemy.
Damn.
I'm gonna check that out.
Also, the guy in the middle, he's gay. Just saying that right now, he is a flat-out gay man.
That's hot.
Oh.
Hey then.
Like, this is... Like literally, in episode 6, and this technically isn't really a spoiler, but you see him in his underwear.
Great way to tempt people to watch the show. Hey, watch the show. There's gay guys in underwear. It's like, no.
Like, he's the only gay guy in it as far as I remember.
Well,
Well then.
Lucy, what are you doing?
I am drawing at the moment.
Are you drawing a private part?
No, I am not.
Don't lie. I know you are.
I'm gonna draw 1,000 dicks.
You're not gonna
That's
draw.
all I draw. Ever.
You're not gonna draw. You're not gonna draw Pikachu's private part, are you?
Plenty of other people have already done that for me.
Oh.
yeah, just check Wikipedia.
Technically, his private part is his tail.
No.
What?
Like, just imagine if Pikachu's private part was his tail.
I got no comment. Like, how do you try to debate that?
Debate
you
what?
Just don't. You just don't, Connor. You just let it go.
I can have a fucked up mind when I want it.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Dear Lord. Apparently I beat you to it. You know, we haven't said that in the Otaku Squad lately.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's kind of a dead meme. It's actually still something that didn't actually originate from the Otaku Squad. Actually came from me and a friend that I knew in person. So, and then that like translated into the Otaku Squad, pretty much.
Yes, Naruto Bleach PS3 fan agrees with me. Play Hyperdimension Neptunia for the love of God.
I have a very, very long backlog of games.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
Games.
I have a whole freaking like giant shelf of freaking games over there. I still have only played like maybe a tenth of them.
I've got like I think 46 PS3 games.
I would say about somewhere between 40 to 50, something through there for PS3.
And I have
more
like 8
PS2.
Xbox games.
I sold my Xbox and its games because I hate Xbox. Microsoft is the worst company.
I don't care for Xbox. I just have it because no one's gonna buy it from me.
Yeah.
Well, it's got some.
What's that?
Cheeky.
Real quick. I need to ask you a question because I plan to buy that if what you say is true. On the inside, can you flip it inside out? Does it have like or is it just white on the inside?
1 sec.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay, so it's flippable then. Alright. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll buy it.
Yay, picture Yuki though.
What? Oh.
I can imagine.
I don't care.
I can
I don't
imagine
care. It's
girls
more so
love this.
it's more so just the spine. I can't stand the save edition label. It looks so awful. If the other one was still in print, even if it was like
It
twice as
looks
much,
like
I would
the plate.
buy it.
Huh?
It looks like It looks like the PlayStation's greatest hits.
Yeah,
Does anyone remember those?
logos are awful. That's what I was complaining about earlier. I hate those logos. They're so terrible. What's I going to say though?
But you can't complain.
know.
You can't complain about the price tag.
Yeah. Something I actually found interesting. I don't know if any of you guys know it, but back whenever they released the Shiki Save editions, they were releasing or like they were shipping them out like as limited editions, or limited editions as save editions, pretty much because they had an overstock of them and they weren't selling. So they basically were selling $20 limited edition with the chip art box and everything for the full series.
I wish I had that art box.
Yeah, I would really want it, but it's obviously not in stock anymore.
I'm still sad I never got. I'm still sad I never got the art book for Excel World.
Mm.
I have not seen Soul World yet.
Don't remind me about art books. I had the chance to get a Gurren Lagann one, and I couldn't do it because it was Christmas.
Oh.
Sad panda.
Yes, I am a sad panda for that one. Especially since Gurren Lagann is fucking awesome, in my opinion.
That would have been badass.
I find that art book
It's
again.
like Anime Wolf's ass.
What?
I didn't hear what was said.
DG, do not bring that up.
Did somebody bring
You
up
bend
Barney?
it down.
What?
You bend it
We're
down,
talking
man.
STDs or
Well, I
something?
didn't think anyone was gonna make that fucking joke.
What is being spoke of right now?
We are like so lost, and
I wasn't paying attention, and then I just hear everybody like talking about something.
I don't know. Anime Wolf 7. I mean, not Anime Wolf 7. I mean, Black 2. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Basically, Anime Wolf 7 was getting something like a DVD that he got. He was bending down, looked like he was showing his butt.
Oh, okay.
So that's the joke.
Anime Wolf 7, you know, there's people in this world that would bone you in your butt. Just think about it. There are people in this world that would take you up on the offer.
Damn it, Marvin.
Yep, you're welcome for that.
Come on.
This is what happens in my live streams.
Look what you
Yeah.
started, TG.
The worst part is I was going to keep all
What
dirty
you-
things out, but other people started bringing it up, so...
We got a guest.
Hello? By the way,
Hello.
Does anyone remember me?
yes.
Good. Shoot your all if you don't.
By the way, I do want to mention something to everybody. I'm probably going to be ending at 9:30 because I do have to eat something at some point.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Alright.
You say you have to eat?
Yeah.
No,
I
you
know
don't.
it's like...
You're just a
no, it's
man
like
on the
this-
internet. You don't have to eat.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Why does my leg hurt? I know it's like completely random, but it's like, why does my leg hurt?
Because
Oh,
a
no.
blood-sucking fairy came into your room last night and crawled up your pants and started nibbling on your leg.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it hurts. Don't question me.
Marvin, I learned to stop questioning you for the most
Do I need
part.
to find something to? Do I need to find something to make you question?
No,
Maybe?
no, dear God, no.
I could send you some
Yes.
gore porn. I'm an awful person.
Okay. Before I mention this next thing in the comment section, who has watched the Agree to Disagree?
The what?
Like
No,
Joe, like the person who's
Agreed to disagreed.
Oh, okay, I got you now.
I know Joe, but I've never seen anything that he's done because of no interest.
I haven't seen it.
What is it about? What is it about?
The person asks, is Dragon Slayer.
What is it about?
Hey everyone, I have a question to ask. How big of an idiot do you think Joe from Agree to Disagree is? And on a scale from 1 to 10.
Somebody really doesn't like Joe.
I like him all right. I don't have a problem with him, but okay.
I don't know how to answer that question, to be honest.
There's bigger idiots out there, in my opinion, but
Some more anime reviewers.
Indeed.
Tommy got killed 5 out of 5. Just no.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
tough
what
I
one.
see what you did there. I think it was even mentioned in the comments at one point.
Wait, what?
I mentioned
Your
you.
yeah,
Have you?
Kirinos
What?
might be one that mentioned you earlier. Marvin,
Was how was I mentioned? What was said?
I asked about Connor's opinion on your opinion about BCG.
My opinion? I'm not bashing anyone, but I find his reviews, I guess, too overly positive for my taste. So I don't know. Despite him having critic in his name, he's not critical enough for me to really enjoy his reviews. I think as a person, he's a good person, though. So, yep.
Okay then.
Understandable opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Too overly positive for my taste.
Where did that come from?
That came from the
New
person in the call.
friends!
Having critic in his name is not critical enough for me to really.
Hello?
Okay,
Hello.
I think it's a person.
Hello. I have returned from the dead. Anyways. Hello.
I have returned from the dead.
Hello, Star 611.
Hey.
Sorry about that comment. I just wanted to get y'all's opinion on that. I'm the guy who coined the phrase "Joe's idiocies."
Ah, I see. By the way, one thing I'd like to mention is just because we've had problems with it before, can you please on headphones so we can't hear the live stream in the background for you, Dragon Slayer?
What was that? What was that a little bit?
Could you please, if you're gonna listen to the live stream while being on it, can you please put on headphones?
I wasn't really listening. I forgot I was even on it. Sorry about that. I actually had it paused. So I came back up on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. Let me
It's
actually get off that right now. So I apologize for that entirely. I deeply apologize for that.
It's all right. It's kind of it's a thing.
That's the thing, like Krillin said. But anyways, so what? Sorry about.
It's all right. By the way, I will have to go very soon. So.
Has anyone seen
Oh, just ask your question before we have to go.
What movies have y'all seen recently? I just got back recently yesterday from seeing The Wedding Ringer. I loved it. It's a great guy code movie. So
fun.
I rarely watch movies, so.
The last movie I saw was Guardians of the Galaxy, so
That's a great movie.
yeah, but that's like whenever it first released in theaters.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't watched any movies, so I don't really know.
Hmm.
I think Rocket was my favorite character in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mine's Groot.
Wait, Rocket, was he the squirrel?
Squirrel raccoon thing.
Is someone really Nagisa on here, by the way? Great anime, by the way, Clan. I loved it. I cannot go back to watching it. It's like one and done for me. That soundtrack is beautiful.
Nagisa. Or Nagisa.
Wait, what show did you say?
Clannad had the story.
Ah.
Who else would he be talking about?
I also just got finished watching Anohana.
Oh god.
Overrated.
It's a close second to Clannad, but I want to check out True Tears next. So.
Fuck you,
Let's
Mushi.
see. By the way, guys, I do sadly have to cut it a bit short tonight.
It's all.
Hey, thanks for having me, Star Wars 1.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright, guys, this has been everyone who's here.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
indeed.
Oh no.
And
Oh, yes.
And we will see you guys next time.
See you
Bye.
later.
Later.
Bye.
Chance.
Later.
Bye.
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 No.